Oh man, I always wanted to do that. Welcome, world. How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you at in the world. I am your host, Respect. Oh man, yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, this is dope. All right, so we're gonna get right into this because the point of this show is to where it could be like a 20-minute or less show, and it can fit within your morning commute, your workout, your break, or just something you're playing in the background while you're cooking breakfast, something that could be universal. That's my goal as far as the scope of the show. The reason why I wanted to do the show is because throughout my life, I've talked with people, all capacities, whether we're talking about me asking for advice or vice versa, or just talking with strangers in the airport, buses, what may have you. I've been to another country outside the United States and talked with people there. Plus, I was raised with not knowing anything about color and all that kind of stuff. With this racism deal, I wasn't taught racism. I was taught about it. My family is based out of Birmingham, Alabama. But my mother did a wonderful job with letting us know how things go and how we should be. You know what I'm saying? So I give all that to my mother and to the other people in my family. You know, that's a different perspective too than a lot of people. And I grew up in the South. For the people that's in astrology, numerology, things like that, I'm a Libra. I have no kid. I'm a single male. I hope you can tell that by the voice, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? If not, if we're clear. I'm a voracious learner. I like learning a bunch of different stuff. I love art. I'm a drummer. So a beat is everything to me. Music has saved my life. Music is life, you know? I want some health insurance. So we're going to get to these politics things soon. Trust me. Let's see. What else can we get on about me? I don't like really telling this stuff about me. Let's see. I'm a chef. I like drawing. I like writing poetry. I listen to almost all genres of music. Country is just not my thing. You know what I mean? I just can't help it. Like I say, I'm a drummer. Country drummers don't move me. I respect all musicians. I respect them, you know, but I'm not, and I know some country drummers are like phenomenal musicians and great drummers, but just the style of music, just not my kind of music, you know? So, but can I do country? Yeah, I could do country, but it's just not my cup of tea to listen to. And that's what my show is going to be. It's going to be totally me being honest, you know, with you guys as much as I can, of course, because my content is going to stay within the parameters to where, like I said, you can listen to it anytime and basically any place. And regardless of the age levels, ethnicities, so on and so forth, or if children are around, that's what I want, because I feel that my purpose on this planet is to help people. Regardless of I've had great experiences in my life or bad experiences in my life, the one constant is that I help people when both of those experiences throughout my life. You know, I'm the kind of person that they would say will give you the shirt off their back, you know. At the same time, I'm not a simp either, you know, pushover. It's not how I work. Mama ain't raised no fool, and daddy didn't either. You know, with that said, it's a little bit about me. Let's get into some of these things that we both could ponder about. Republican, Democrat. For the record, I have no side. Like I said, I am African American in America. I've experienced everything across the sun. I've been to hell and made it out. So I do deem myself as a success, regardless of how other people may perceive me. You know, and I hope there's other men and women in this world that feel like that too. That society in itself doesn't make you. You know, it's you that makes you. And who have you helped along the way? You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, let's get back to the politics deal. Yeah, no Democratic Party for me. I don't trust either side. You know, the only thing that really concerns me at this point right now is, of course, figuring some kind of way out for all of us to coexist and for everybody to at least almost see things the same way. Because right now, it's just two opposite ends of the spectrums. And they're starting to clash in the middle, you see. So we need clarity. That's what we need. We need clarity. And the only way we can really get Clarity is by understanding, and there's a lot of misunderstanding going on. And if you think about that, that's really what's going on right now in the world. All eyes is on America right now because we are a heavy player in the global economy, in the way the world is shaped, form, and how it will be in the future. Let's not get it twisted. Along with, about 5 other groups of people, countries, and continent. It is a lot at stake right now. And every 4 years, this is what we go through. But it's never been on such a heightened level because we have the internet. We got Beyonce's internet. Shout out to Queen Bee and the Beehive. If I learned anything else from my observations, it's that do not want to say anything bad about Beyonce. So, no, but for real, shout out to all the queens out there, and all women in general. Love y'all. Now, let's get back to it. So, you got these 2 opposing sides to where I don't trust neither one of them. I remember Biden and Obama. I remember Biden, even prior, and even when Kamala was in California, sending a lot of people to jail. Now, those were their jobs and so on and so forth. And we're supposed to be a country of second chance, second opportunity, so on and so forth. So let's just entertain the thought, let's say, that they have changed somewhat, which I think is very impossible to just immediately change. But let's say they have changed somewhat, or they're bending on ideas of however you want to put it, right? We don't really know. We hope. Okay, for the people that's leaning that way. On the flip side, you already know what you're dealing with the other way with the president. All right. So it really comes down to, do you believe what you see, believe what you already heard? Or do you think it could be any worse than what it already is? And I think that's how this is playing out right now, because you got a group of people that, for whatever reason, believe that it could be worse than what it already is, which doesn't say much about like us then as like Americans, and being able to come together and figuring stuff out and getting it done and moving on and keep progressing. To the other side, hopefully, if the Republicans win, then the Democrats don't get, so upset and everything to where we can't hunker down and okay. I hope y'all have a great morning, great afternoon, great night. Y'all be safe. Keep your head on a swivel. Stay focused. Do your things for the next generations. Raise these babies right, these seeds, these plants that's going to flower this earth, for generations to come. Also, if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram at The Real Respect, THAREALRESPCT, The Real Respect. Also, if you would, you could peruse and check out, even purchase some of my art and photography that I've been getting into. That's on Next Generations, Redbubble.com. So you got Next Generations, Redbubble.com. I appreciate all you guys, listeners, fam. Matter of fact, shout out to all my family. So many I can't name. Thankfully, I do got family members. I am grateful for that. I know everyone isn't as fortunate during these times, but I value your input. I'm saying thank all y'all for spending your time with me. Hopefully we had some fun here. I had a good time. I enjoyed my time speaking with you guys. So I appreciate it. Again, I'm grateful. And just remember, y'all, helping people, like I say, it helps yourself. It reciprocates. It goes in a cycle. Pass one person to the next, pass down generation to generation. You can make somebody's day with a compliment, with a smile. All right, y'all be easy. Stay safe. I will be right back talking with you all after the presidential election. And I'm thinking about possibly doing a live. I think I might get on my Instagram and do an Instagram live on The Real Respect Instagram and just be live while it's on. Just because it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very, it's going to be interesting, man. And just to see what the rest of the world is thinking, and also in real time, everything going on. All right. Be safe. Thank you for your time. Have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and just stay being you. I'll talk to you guys at the election.